Well, I've always been intrigued by finances and business overall. Basically, from early stages, I really liked getting into touch with business practices. After qualifying as a CA, I got exposure in investment banking and finally ended up here in a very exciting environment. Well, I think you need finance people, you need that expertise in any business. All businesses revolve around finance and performance management and things like that. So that's, I think, where CAs come in. So the company was established in South Africa in 2008 by two guys returning from the UK. And the company's been growing ever since. With the need for cybersecurity services in the industry, we're playing catch up and trying to grow in that industry. So we are just under 100 people now. So doing that in 9 years' time is, I think, quite an achievement. Yeah, I think what we try and do differently is we try and solve actual problems. So we're very focused on things like scoping exercises and really looking at a client from a strategic level to see where the need is and where we can actually do the most with the least effort. There's a big skill shortage or resource shortage in this industry in South Africa and globally. So we have to focus on large corporates in the financial services and telecom sectors, also some in insurance, so it's typically large corporates. Well, we do quite a bit of marketing, but to give you that edge in this industry, you have to be research-led, and that is exactly what MWR is. I think that's what sets us apart. So our research is out there. We take part in competitions on a global scale. So I think that's where our clients hear about us, and that's where they can see our expertise basically coming out. It is a very unique team. We're a very small team, but highly effective and highly skilled. And I think that's basically to fit in with what we do. We don't deal with nuts and bolts and hundreds of invoices and transactions on a daily basis, but each and every transaction we do or aspect we get engaged with requires a lot of high-level thinking. The team has always been very effective, operating at a high standard, and I think that's why we're now responsible for a lot of the global operations of MWR InfoSecurity. There's always challenges. We deal with interesting aspects on a daily basis. We need to fix things, we need to make things happen. We need to figure out how accounting treatment works for new services that we launch. So it's always very progressive, and we get involved in all aspects of the business, on the commercial side, on the procurement side, and we also have a lot of interaction with our clients and vendors on that level. I think it's about addressing the skill shortage that we are experiencing here in South Africa and globally. So we play a very integral role in that. We partner up with our clients. We try and not only help them be safer in terms of their security setup, but we try and train their staff. We try and work with them, collaborate with them in order to reach that goal of creating a safer society. So all of our consultants are involved with research. We allocate some of their time to go specifically towards researching new technologies. They're all tinkering people, so they like playing with hardware, things like POS devices where you do transactions with credit cards. That's something we've researched in the past. They look at ATMs, they look at infrastructure. So it's not limited to any specific part of cybersecurity. We've got guys focusing on mobile an awful lot. So on a very frequent basis, we need to get the latest mobile phones for them to take apart and reverse engineer. I think people need to enjoy what they're doing, right? And I think that's really what is going on here. We're in a fortunate position where we've got lots of work, where we've got lots of new stuff to research, and that's why a young, vibrant team is very fit for purpose for what we do. They really enjoy working here and playing with stuff, and we work hard and play hard. So I think the ultimate goal is creating a more secure society. That's what we're here to do. So we need to address the skill shortage. We need to make sure that internally for MWR that we recruit the right people, that we build and maintain the growth curve, but also make sure that we have the impact that's required in the industry. We need to service our clients to help them build their internal capabilities. And on a more technical side, we need to push out solutions to address problems that companies cannot resolve internally. I think things have changed drastically. I don't think people work for the same company for more than 5 years typically these days. So I think people need to be comfortable with the fact of moving around, trying out various industries, trying out various business functions, and to basically look for what they are passionate about.